Yeah, all this is an also small Fallout since 6, part, what is it, 13, 14, 15 maybe? Maybe this is part 15, yeah, because I don't think we did, yeah, I think this is the third one we're doing today. I will probably not do 4 recordings today, most of that, so I can go and eat, so I can, like, actually do the drink I have left instead of having to take something else and drink, so that's it. The thing that I'm worried about with certain drinks is if you don't drink it for a while, will it like dry up and stuff because that would be really, really bad if that would be the case. Okay. Uh, do that. Do we have any buffs, by the way? No. We don't. Right, and armor-wise, yeah, we only have the power armor thing. Because the power armor, of course, solves a lot of, like, weight issues and stuff that. Which, right, of course, as long as you're below, like, below the thing, right, and as long as you're not fighting super powerful enemies. What is he trying to attack? Is there something in there? It is. Let me check inside, actually. Yeah, I found a way. Uranium, uranium, U. Okay, oh, I saw it sneaking in here. There it go. Lemon. Yes. Alright, maybe you're just required to build a thing for this power box here. And maybe you just need to build like a generator, that's what you're actually supposed to do. Or at least, do wiring, stuff that. Do. How much do you give? Waste impact, red X, plan extra. That's level. Because your old Biden likes to do. The oinks. So this will bring it up to 9 agility. Yeah. But that of course doesn't affect power armor, right? So that you need to specifically find the ones that affect power armor. Charisma. We already have no wonder. Endurance. Oh, that's just you don't need to unblock to have that effect be useful. Melee attacks is actually what a lot of animals do. Nice. No, not that. Right. So do we use beep beep boopity boop boop? How do I do that again? I think I need an right actually. So that's my yoink. Don't you work? Why don't that work though? Because see, it doesn't work when you do that. Okay, that worked. Okay, maybe we need to do it in the correct order. No. Do we actually? That's away from that then? Yeah, we do. I think we do this actually. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Alright, we have a connection to that now, good. And then, how did that end up working? I don't know, maybe we did it correct, I don't know. Maybe this is all you need actually. Oh, because you will need a tape here, seemingly. Is the generator too weak? Is that it? Because obviously that's what they want you to do. They want you to build here and stuff. That's right, you know, and it's just like, you know, is it just something else that we need? Maybe we actually put like a, so that's a ceiling power connector, floor power connector, wall power connector. Do we use like attach this to this thing? Does that work? I don't know. Okay, nice. Uh, maybe I did it wrong. Because that's connected like that to everything. We would figure out that that would activate somehow now. It seems weird, like they give you no instruction really what you're supposed to do here with this. Because oh, it's just a miscellaneous quest. You don't need like, you know. I don't want to wait until this dries up. I don't know if things like that do dry up, you know, or whatever, you know, and stuff that like, oh, what is this, a fucking desert, you know? And this is a what? What is this? Okay. A bunch of things are spoiled now because of that. But are they worth anything when they're spoiled? Because I believe there are like perks you can get so you can actually eat spoiled stuff and actually make it so that spoiled stuff is actually even stronger. Little folk hot dogs. Nice. How about some noises? Ow. Jo, that's a normal rat. That's a rabid one also. Oh, fucking Lord. That looked pretty funny actually. Cool. Cap.
This is Deputy D.B. Walton. Interview started at 3:35 a.m. All right, Mr. Pickens. Tell me everything that happened by starting from the beginning.
I was out behind the hot dog stand taking out the trash.
Oh, super steam back.
I saw this light shining from the woods. At first, I thought it was Hunter with a flashlight. But then, the light started changing.
Changing? How?
Well, the light started turning different colors. First it was blue, and then green, and then red, and then back to blue. Wait, maybe it was green, blue, red. No, actually it's red, blue.
Yep, we get it. What happened next?
I suddenly got real dizzy, and I dropped the trash bag.
Menus,
Next thing I knew, I was
more
on the
rat
ground.
chunks, so that's a lot about rat chunks.
I looked up, and that's when I saw it.
It. Can you be more specific?
It was a man, but it also wasn't a man. It had gray skin and these huge black eyes, and it was wearing like a spacesuit or something. What was really weird was that it wasn't saying anything, but I could hear it anyway. In my mind, it told me to follow it onto its spaceship.
Yeah, there have been aliens, of course, in...
All right, I've heard enough. Colton Pickens, I'm arresting you for drunken disorderly conduct and indecent exposure.
Maybe this is how you activate that maybe there is something here you
I didn't
can
do
do.
anything wrong.
Oh,
No, found you on the roof of your shack, buck naked, yelling at the top of your lungs. Your blood alcohol was 0.23. And it took 4 deputies to get you into handcuffs. We all go on a bender now and then, but you need to keep it at home.
yes.
What? No! Come on! You have to believe me! The monster made me drunk. It was experimenting on me, controlling my mind. When are you people gonna do something about the Flatwoods monster? It needs to be killed!
I've had enough.
And the funny thing is, like, conspiracy theories in the Fallout universe is so it is not stupid at all because it's a Fallout universe, you know. So you know. Right. Did we get more apparel? No. We have a single action revolver now also as well. But a single action revolver is actually weaker. But yeah. This is a 44 as well. So we can open this. Open hammer. So is it that this isn't working, or you know, because there was one of those switch things outside here again? Yes. It doesn't seem to do anything because the green light should mean that it should be working, you know. So you know. Oh. There's sheep over here apparently somewhere. Let's go towards where the sheep is here on the map actually. Snaptails. Yeah, so you saw there was a lot of XP for crafting several of the food items and stuff that, right? So you know, I think my XP are viable strategy. Not only for like XP and stuff that, but you know. Okay, but it seems like all the animal icons are basically like or like there are animals in that direction or something like that, you know. Is it maybe? No. It's country lords. Country lord. Come on, where are you? Stop hiding. Is that a bridge? Yeah, that's that bridge, the long one that you cross. And you can see with a lot of agility you have a lot of AP and stuff like that, which is actually very good. A reclamation, they give you bonus at first when you leave the vault and stuff like that, which is, you know. Maybe you can go that path, maybe you can get onto that somehow. Maybe there's something hidden. I don't know. You can. West Virginia. Can we? Yeah, we can. Good. Right, and then we like do this. Oops. But that doesn't work. Right, do you just, otherwise, can we just go like the, oops. Damn. Actually, it's best for safety reasons. It's probably good if I wear the power armor, actually. Officer asked me orders on the case. It seems like very, very weird with the angle you need to be on in order to actually walk. Okay. Okay, you need to do that, and then you need to like do this. You need to jump like this. You need to make sure that you jump here. Yeah. Now we got it. And use this. Yeah, we got this. Okay. And it becomes easy kinda when we get higher up. Right, we're almost there. It's a different way. It's to scale something. Do 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 do. Right. Do 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 do. Do. Now it's almost flat. Stuff that, right? So now we don't need to do the whole jumpy jump anymore. But it's safer to do it like this, like to go the middle path and go all the way across, you know? So fly right. Bum 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 bum. Fly right. Loosen up and fly right. On a boulder top. County roads. Take me home. Yeah, we can do that though. No way. No way. But I'm looking eventually if there is a spot where you could jump up and stuff that, you know. But yeah, the fact that each part here, since it's diagonal, like it covers a lot of ground and stuff that, you know. Lots of ground. It is good training. Man, I'm trying to do this in VR though, man. Because, you know, I'm afraid of heights, you know, and I have like super afraid of heights for some reason. It's because of when I was young, I damaged my balance thing. Because I did get a damage, like I did get a scar on my head because I ran into something when I was younger. Apparently, you know, into something that was really, really sharp and stuff like that. So yeah, you know. And that has made it so that my balance center is like really, really messed up, you know. Let's get some money then. We can get a lot of money here because we need that for our eventual quest, you know, the one with the teapot, you know. You're mad. These ones. Why is that separated there? What are you gonna do? I will be more in power of them. Whatever my face is, you know. That's pretty crazy though. That put us all the way over to this side here. Minus 1000 max AP for some reason. Alright, that is because it's out of energy, that's why. I see now it's moving out fast and now it's doing the whole jog again. And not doing the whole super slow movement thing, you know. Blue? Flogs? Oh, one of me. Oh. Why are they so hard to hit? There we go. We can make some delicious food with that, I'm pretty certain. You see, now we're doing that whole more jogging, walk and stuff that instead of the whole super thing, you know. Because I can understand, like, when you run out of AP, for example, it happens, you know, and so. How damage are my pieces go, by the way? Wow, yeah, they're going down like really, really slow and stuff that, you know. And like I have 133 armor with this, and I'm missing like we're missing arms and 2 arms and a helmet. Okay, and there's a cabin thing here. Is this another cabin place? Blood flies. Blood flies. Okay. That one is the biggest building, so there's probably something in here. Chem box. Lost. Correct. Steam plug and psychobath, nice. No working kitchen though, I cannot. Huh? Oh. I thought it had a cooking thing there. But apparently not, apparently so. Suppose you make enough time. Suppose one day it oinks on its edge. Yeah, but it's probably that big house up there that is the actual real building. They're all good they aren't weak use anymore. Oh, I saw there's more fragments here. Ooh, caught. You're not fooling anyone, fellow ghoul. I like how they just freeze up. Huh? Okay, I cannot loot you, okay. Alright, there is no upper floor. Huh? Do. Okay. That way is nice. Small tiny bridge.
Get it together, man.
Alright, scam. Is there a scam? There's a bot. Yeah, it seems like several different factions are using bots now, and it's not just a thing. Did that person build a camp where the raiders are specifically? Thing a hat. I'm trying to figure out what the rings are. They like further down here then because you hear them of course. Because they can detect it from a distance. What was my perception again? Wasn't that low right now? 5 perception.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning.
About how mine intrude in this area. Want them run away. He's got a blow. It's like a nuclear explosion basically. Because it's basically because they have a fusion core. Stuff like that, so you know. You don't really take any fall damage at all, or maybe you take just a little bit, but it's not a lot at all. But we could have we could have probably been at the highest point there, on that part of the bridge at least, you know. Instead of that and just falling straight down, and we would have been completely fine in the power armor. There's some hotel place, okay. Pistol packing mama. Pistol down. Encounter lodge, yeah.
I pressed the button. Hush! I think it's recording now. Shush! Hello?
Oh. Quantum drink. Coca-Cola drink. And cherry drink, hell yeah. Rank you till I say oops. Did I make it up? Yeah, isn't that gonna be open anywhere? Can't I? I mean, that's so nice and everything, but I want to check out the room. Isn't there a single room open? Ah, nice. A chill place where we can relax. Vegetable stars. Yeah, but we cannot. I mean, okay. It's okay looking, it's not the best. It's weird if that was the only place that was open though. But it seems like sometimes there are several structures across like this. It's not the same as this building or as this building. It's just probably like several different buildings, probably most likely. Flatwoods bus stop. That's not its own location though. Sometimes it can be, of course. There's something to keep in mind. So this is a little smaller town. What was this called? Green Country Lodge. Green Town. Green Town. Green Town. I'll watch next Blue Town. Flatwoods, okay. That's what she said. Anyway, there's also an update for Megabonk, by the way, that I've been playing, right, and stuff that, like, you know, and, you know, it is pretty cool, and I'm trying to do, like, a certain thing that, but I feel like the thing is that you have to restart, like, several times, strenuous, I think, because there's a skill you can unlock, and the different characters have different clear times. You need to get out of the crypt within a certain amount of time. But my problem seems to be that you have to do the whole bunny hopping thing, to build up enough speed. But then also, if the area is too big, if there's too many literally, you can kind of see how many chests there are, or how many like the canisters or bases there are. Is of that right? Yes, book. Okay. What is pirate radio? Oh, it has one of these. Nice. Nothing good. That's decent. And yeah, this is the... I don't think you needed to read everything there.
Chloe, are you here for the responder training? Then you're not alone. At first, I really enjoyed... Wait a minute. To be honest, the other people, they also tell... Whoa. I just made a... I found it. I'd also be what they...
Okay, right, and we can sick. Okay, what is worth it? What's going to be worth it? That's the question. Augmentation grenade is worth 2. Frog legs worth 0 actually, so we need to cook those probably. Gas mask is worth 4. Gear is worth 1. Long meat is worth a little bit. You can see that plasma grenade is supposed to be valued a lot more. It's only valued very little. Probably because of the charisma. So we can sell one of the ring outfits actually, and one of the ring hats. Okay, can we... Is there a table here? So we can break stuff down?
Overseer's log.
Right. Rainy more? Nice.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and, showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or
Access
two,
to
then let it cool. Should be
skaffa sig
fine.
lite materials.
Like making tea, right?
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving.
Okay.
The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find.
Let's check what all of these are, by the way. Because I think it remembers if you have checked it, by the way, so that it will actually show you.
There's a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dasa?
Yes, sir. Contaminated water should be boiled. Okay.
Yeah, contaminated water, contaminated water, contaminated water.
It's mostly safe, but still a...
Warning to all responders. The Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Oh, and for that, so yeah. This is the one we did where we got a really, really good reward for the wing. Because we did reprogram them. It's a very, very good idea to do this. Because these clankers are worth a lot of experience. Oh, and it'll be awesome. Oops, I wasted a little bit there.
Welcome to the farm of the future from Overcharge.
Okay. Boink, boink, boink. There we have no chance at distance. Robots aren't that smart. Hopefully we can get like an ACOG like scope on this. So we can have it more like a certain magnum, like a competition shooter magnum. Or whatever, right? Are you competing at shooting? Supervisor. Right room. Yeah, we can hope that this gives a good reward again and stuff that, you know, that we get the legendary again. Won't blow. So that's a suicide robot? Nope.
Automated message. Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Of course, like a fucking shooting like stuff made out of metal with fucking 44 Magnum would fucking fuck them up, you know, stuff that like which feels very correct, you know, stuff that it's just satisfying destroying the clankers. I forgot if you need to go in here or not. I didn't check actually what it said properly here. Maybe, yeah, maybe it was down here. No? Behind us? Yo.
Stand still. Your biological material.
They're being very nice about killing you. Sorry if the clankers find it offensive and stuff that, you know. Because, you know, it sounds funny, you know, and stuff that, and like what is wrong with Ratchet and Clank, you know, and stuff like that. It's crazy, right? My armor hasn't even broken yet, actually. Yeah, you can see it's still lasting, like it's absolutely crazy, right? That it's like, yeah, you need to get hit by certain things, I feel like, in order to actually take damage, like maybe regular bullets at least needs to hit you. Whatever. Didn't really see what that was. Heavy spoon, HTA capacitor. Is it the wayward? Okay. So it's over here somewhere, so it is inside here. You see it? Maybe it's further down then. Oh, and there's tools down here. Jag måste stanna och lämna. There you go. Okay, better than our records. Come on now. Okay. The fact that there are wood stuff is a bit interesting, actually. So it's going to be here. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Event complete. Right. So the fire axe is decent. That's a decent fire axe. Okay, that is max length armor. We can get hacker expert. What can we get that's staying here? Bandolier, oh, that making ammo weigh less is very, very good. Junk items weighing less is also good. Armor weighing less is also very, very good as well. Because sometimes, of course, once you beat certain levels, certain other things show up and stuff. That which is why it's important to always check, you know, so you don't take like a level by mistake when you draw something like really, really important you could have gotten, you know. We could get another action bar there. Home defense, okay. The bubble, everything could be like really, really good, by the way. Let's go attack experts. Okay. We are level 22. And the double XP thing event has kicked in now. Alright, so that's like huge. Where's Atom Bomb? TNT. Banana. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it. You know. Ooh. Why did I exit? Yeah, because I didn't target it correctly, so that's why I exited. Where is it? And I hope you all have enjoyed this and stuff that, you know, so, you know, see a $1,000,000 silent TNT. Bomb. Yeah, so hope you all will enjoy this and stuff that. I'm going to go and eat now, then I'm going to start uploading the rest of the parts, yeah. Right. I hope you all enjoyed this and see you all next time, which is going to be tomorrow probably.